Whether they are bathed in dazzling white sands or nestled in idyllic settings, the world is truly home to a wide variety of breathtaking beaches. Some of them are located in the heart of famous cities, others are hidden on tropical islands or nestled deep in national parks. These stunning beaches, lined with towering rock formations, jagged cliffs, or gently swaying palm trees, are places to visit at least once in your lifetime. At number 10 we find Shipwreck Beach, nestled between towering white limestone cliffs that tower over its golden sands and sparkling turquoise waters. Located on the island of Zakynthos, this beach, often immortalized in travel magazines, is one of the most spectacular natural settings in Greece. Its name comes from the rusty remains of a ship wrecked on the sand, and the only way to reach it is by boat, an unforgettable experience that makes the landscape even more suggestive. Despite being an island, it is surprising that the local culinary specialties are mostly meat-based. Moussaka and dolmades above all. At number 9 is Slatni Rat, nicknamed the Golden Horn. This strip of sand jutting out into the Adriatic Sea changes shape and length depending on the tides and winds. Located on the island of Brac, near the quiet town of Bol, this white pebble beach is regularly featured on the covers of travel magazines and is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Croatia, thanks to its breathtaking landscapes and sparkling turquoise waters. We recommend you try burek, a typical street food, savory pie with cheese, and spinach or with meat, truly a delicacy. At number 8 we find El Nido, a small town on the northern tip of the island of Palawan, in the Philippines. Surrounded by towering limestone cliffs and lush green jungle, El Nido offers unforgettable views. With a growing selection of hotels, bars and restaurants, it is an ideal base for exploring the surrounding archipelago, where you can take boat trips and discover silky white sand beaches and dreamlike landscapes. El Nido's specialties include sinigang, a dish of meat and vegetables in a sour broth, and lechon, a roasted pig. You can also enjoy fresh fish and seafood. At number 7 we find the spectacular Rianistra Beach, on the southern coast of Iceland. Famous for its black sand, formed by the waves that have sculpted the volcanic coast over the millennia, this beach is also known for its extraordinary basalt columns and offshore rock formations. Made famous by appearances in TV series such as Game of Thrones and films such as Star Wars. If you are in this area you absolutely must try the poramator, a mix of fish and lamb accompanied by rye bread and butter. At number 6 we find Uludeniz, on the southwestern coast of Turkey. This increasingly popular beach. It is known for its calm, crystal-clear waters, ideal for snorkeling and diving, and for the splendid blue lagoon that surrounds it. Surrounded by majestic mountains, Uludeniz is also an ideal location for paragliding, offering spectacular views from above. The tradition of meze, kebab and dolma enhances lunch and dinner. Don't miss the famous sweets such as baklava and lokum. At number 5 we find Copacabana, one of the most famous and legendary beaches in the world. Located in Rio de Janeiro. It extends for about 4 kilometers and is bordered by luxury hotels, elegant restaurants and trendy nightclubs. With its lively atmosphere and the presence of locals and tourists enjoying the sun, Copacabana is an essential reference point for those visiting Rio. The most emblematic and typical dish is the inevitable feijoada, a soup of black beans and meat boiled together and flavored with local spices, served in a large clay pot. At number 4 we find Maya Bay, in Thailand, made famous by the movie The Beach. Such was its popularity that the authorities had to close the beach to preserve the environment, limiting the number of visitors to 2,000 per day. Surrounded by imposing limestone cliffs, the beach offers a breathtaking landscape with white sand and crystal-clear waters. You can enjoy typical Thai dishes such as pad Thai, Thai curry, tom yum and other famous seafood. At number 3 we find Whitehaven Beach, in Queensland, Australia. This beach, consistently ranked among the most beautiful in the world. It stretches for 7 kilometers and boasts some of the purest sand on the planet. Due to its remote location in the Whitsunday Islands, it is relatively uncrowded, a unique experience. For a morning snack, bacon and egg roll, served in a bun with tomato sauce. For fish and seafood, they love simplicity, and the inevitable meat pie with its puff pastry casing. At number 2 we find Tulum, on the Caribbean coast of Mexico. In addition to hosting one of the best preserved Mayan ruins, Tulum also boasts one of the most spectacular beaches in the country, making it a must-see destination for tourists and a haven for photographers and artists. To delight your palate, try the grilled fish, the inevitable seafood tacos, and the fish soup. Finally, at number 1 we find Source d'Argent, in the Seychelles. Located on the island of La Diga, it is one of the most photographed beaches in the world. Thanks to its imposing granite boulders, pink sand, and coconut palms overlooking the warm waters of the Indian Ocean. With its unspoiled nature and exotic birds flying above, Source d'Argent is truly an earthly paradise. Here they serve you a fish soup that will leave you breathless. Also, the octopus with rice is a must-try. It was difficult to choose for the immensity of beauties in the world. This was our ranking. Now it's up to you. Do you agree or do you prefer something else? Leave your comment below. And don't forget, subscribe, leave a like and activate notifications. Thanks for your attention and see you on the next trip.